Hey everyone, welcome back. It is episode 56 of my playthrough of the core game of Oxygen Not Included. Let's jump right in, take a look, see where we're at, and kind of discuss what's going on. So, let's take it off pause. Alright, so... Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So what we were working on is, and it kind of killed our power supply earlier. So now, let's look at water. So what we were working on last time, and I didn't realize I had these bad boys turned on, and they literally annihilated my entire power supply. So now, in case you're new here, what we were trying to do is we were trying to originally pull the steam out of here. Let's go to vents. And we were trying to pump it because the initial basic rocket operates off of steam. So I was hoping that this cool steam vent could kind of get things rolling. But what I didn't realize, like even just the air around it is only 93. The steam that comes out of it was like 102, 103 degrees. And it would cool and pretty much trash the pipes or the air vents on the way up. So we tried a few things. We had some feedback because I had just had the pipes originally, and someone had said try insulated tile over top. That might help hold the temperature. That didn't work, so because it did have a decent distance to have to go. So let's give them something to do to tidy that up. So then what we ended up doing is we are now pumping the water from here. So there's a little pump. Oh, see, the steam's coming off, and it just was not giving us hot enough for what we need. So now we're just going to steal the condensation from it, pump it up into here. Good Lord. Where was I? And so we're going to fill this up with water. We're going to set this up. Oops. And we're going to, we have a thermostat. We're going to hook that up to these. So let's work on that. Automation wire. What do we have the most of? We have a stupid amount of lead. So... And I'm going to need... Okay, yeah, we're just tidying up here. I honestly have to learn how this works because I'm not sure if we just... The second this gets full of steam, does it like take off and crash into this? Because when little meteor storms like this start going off, am I going to be completely screwed? So we got people working away. So that's the plan here. I'm just going to pump water. And I'm probably going to pump water like right up to here underneath it. Alright, so that's the plan there. So we're working away on that. I want to... Oops, not G. Let's do some mopping here. I want to change how this works for when... So I want to be able to fill these and then have the filling end come into these. So where's my pump? Alright, so I have the pump going straight into there. We want to maybe change how this goes. So I maybe I want to destroy every little bit of this piping and just start it all over again. And just kind of rebuild this. Because this thing is... So yeah, I kind of want to get it that these all fill up and then it comes out of them. And then just keeps filling them up for when it isn't active, and then do the same thing over here. But we'll do that in a little bit. Let's check out our oxygen situation. So the base is once again running with oxygen. At one point, this poor thing So it's active for 75 cycles, not dormant for 70 more. This ran out, which caused this to run out. Like, granted, it's kicking us a little extra power too. Where's our, not our water. And so our base was really running low on oxygen. And so even right now you can see that things are not the greatest situation. Let's take a look at our... So yeah, a few of them are breaking, but we finally at least have oxygen coming in this way, which we did not for the longest time. It's just having 15 suits, probably not the best idea, but what do you do in retrospect? But the base, last episode, horribly ran out of oxygen, so we can see that has been remedied, at least in most of the areas. Let's tidy things up a little bit. Everything seems fine over here. Our farm seems to be running full tilt, which is nice. Our water weed is meeting all the requirements. What's the air temperature around it? Pretty good. So what does it operate up to? Water weed. All right. Up to 65. So that's fine. Let's just... I just hate this because it is once again another sink of energy. I'm trying to be a little more efficient. I'm going to have to maybe switch over some pumps from the huge ass... Like, are all of these necessary? I highly doubt it. But I don't know if they... Oh no, 3 of these. So 1 of these goes into 2 of those, which is fine. So that's going all right. Plus it's giving me some hydrogen into there. This is running away. This I don't even care, and I'm dumping it now down into here. Goodness, all the leads down here. That's great. Well, whatever. I guess they have this to get back up. All right, so that is our situation. That's where we kind of went wrong last time. And it looks like our batteries are doing okay, but the second we get those other things back online, like, oop, let's lock this. So this thing is dormant for 20 more cycles, which sucks, but that's fine. So there's a butt ton of natural gas in here. I'm just wondering if it's worth harnessing it for a slight while. Oh, good, we're getting all the salt out of here because that would impact this. So that's good. We're working away on that. This has never kind of run low. I've never actually... I guess if we want our scientist to do something, we can set him on this. Take a look at that. So, yeah. So last time around, huge oxygen problem. We took care of it. Everything else is looking fine. Sure. Why not? All right. Tear that down. Our food situation is fine. No one's sick. No one's stressed. It's just now these things. Are just not getting the oxygen they need. Yeah. Which is fine. It just means that all 15 people are not getting out of the base, so... And I think they take suits closer to the end, which also kind of sucks, but I think we'll be fine. So we just kind of want the water filling up top. And I think that, yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that. And then maybe we'll rebuild this structuring over here. So let's take a look at, so the water's getting up there. Send green signal if below 99 degrees. Anyways, we have these turned off. So this is going to send a green signal to turn these on. But once again, like I said, that is going to eat our power alive. We're going to have to do a lot of cleanup up here when the time comes. So let's work on this. So let's just deconstruct gas pipes. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, because we're going to want... So white is in, green is out. That one I don't have to tear apart. Maybe let's just go up to here for now. And we'll see. I'm confusing things. There, that's a lot I'm tearing down. So let's just let that happen. So then we're going to want ventilation, standard gas pipe. So we're going to want to redo let's just deconstruct gas pipes. Let's go to our gas view. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, let's just rebuild this whole thing. And see how it goes. So the way we're going to want this is we're going to want ventilation, gas pipe. And let's deconstruct you. Alright, so back to ventilation, gas pipe. And then deconstruct this last one. So I just want to make sure this is working. So now we're going to want... So that's filling all of those. So then... all the outs. going into the same place. This may seem a little redundant. There, we'll do that to get rid of that. We will deconstruct those. I wonder if we can reach those ones that are just sitting there. So let's do that. So I wonder if that's what's blocking my way. So now we want to feed into the in of all these. All right, so let's go back to ventilation, a normal pipe. And then I want that, and I think like that. And now, mesh tile, deconstruct. We need to have a ladder that goes down into here so I can build these pipes. Let's take a look at our... So as long as we're filling everything up, there we go. So we got our ladder down in. All right, so things are back online. Taking from what's left of the reserves, which is quite a bit. Oh. Oh, I forgot about my sleet wheat farm. I don't even remember where I built it. I haven't even messed with this forever. I kind of forgot I was making it. I wonder if I can cook new things. I never even thought of that. I think I have everything set to... What's the ingredients of this? Oh, I need pinch of peppers. That's might be a bit of a tough one. Alright, so let's take a look at our... Well, let's see what our free toy inside is. Ooh. No one's going to want them, but that's fine. So let's take a look at our new laid out system for this. There we go. So it's not taking a ton. So this thing's dormant. So these are going to run off of the reserves. This thing's dormant, which is fine. I just need... I wonder if that allows me to get over there. I guess we'll find out. Or do they exist already? So if I cancel this, what is that? Yeah, everything's fine. So whatever's left in here, it's pumping, which is fine. So these reserves are going to be what I use, yep, to run those, which is fine. All the CO2 is going out in the atmosphere. When the batteries are full, it tells them to stop. So even when there's not a ton in there, it's still going to. There we go. So that's all right. I wonder if I can even build up even more of a... I like the layout of this now, so that's good. I think that's going to cause me to have less kind of redundancy issues. All right, so this one. Maybe we will do the same for that, because it is the same kind of, well, the lines in are the same. Let's just... So I still want it to go down to the oven and... this one's a little uglier to try and figure out. I may rethink this one. Oh, this one I'm pumping the CO2 into there. Gotcha. For my mushrooms. I wonder if I can build this up even more. Because I kind of want it the same, where I'm just filling them and the output is what's fueling the engines. So, what a grand mess. Maybe we'll wait. When is this dormant next? Ugh. Not for a while. So we're just going to let it run and do its thing. There's no batteries over here, are there? I wonder if I should, now that things are going... Do I have a big enough battery farm? I wonder if that's... Like, how much battery backup does one need? Maybe let's... I wonder if that's overkill. And just... Yeah, we'll do that. So then, power. Oh, you can make them out of lead. Yeah, that's... Yeah, if I can make them out of lead, let's just go moderately bonkers. Like that. And then also lead. Yeah. I wonder how long that'll take. Interesting. All right, so... All right, we are making our way. There we go. A bunch of weird structures. Okay, let's check and see how full. So this has been pumped out decently. Alright, so this is hitting the point where we want it to stop almost. Maybe one more square up? I'm just terrified that we're going to... Well, I guess I don't have it plugged into the... Oh, I do. But I have that turned off. All right, so... Maybe set another one to turn this on when... Because this turns on if it's below 99. And right now the water is at 67. So we're getting there. I feel like that's going to be an oh, this is almost running out of water. You are active in 16 cycles, so nice. We've pulled that completely out of there. But the engines are still running when this isn't going. And I'm not doing that silly thing where I just pump it back into here and overuse this. So at least this thing's turned off. But our power supply is still running, because then these things don't need pumps to pump it out. So that's a little more energy efficient also. Perfect. So that one's good. I need to rethink this one. It's some kind of grand mess that I've made. I'm filling them up nicely. Let's... I feel like the out is what needs to feed into these. Yeah, I only want the pump feeding up into those. Next dormancy, so we're just going to let this run. When it shuts down, then we'll deal with that. Let's see. Oh, we are building our battery pool. Nice. So we're slowly building up our battery supply, because we're going to need an insane power surplus once we start firing up and heating water up here, which is going to be, there it is up here, which is going to be a little bit nutty. All right, so this is almost as full as I want it to be, which is nice. Maybe, yeah, so let's put another thermosensor here with auto wire to here. So let's build that. We're going to need a ladder over, I guess. So we're going to set this up that it doesn't pump steam until it's like 120, we'll say, to get it into here. Uh-oh, more meteor shower. Alright, so let's build this. Okay, good. So our water's getting to a really good point. I'm just terrified of the power drain that this is going to be. Well, I still have 3 of these. Oh yeah. I like this new method of filling the reserves and then the reserves feeding, excuse me, off of here. So we'll reset that over to here. But for the moment, we're creating more than enough power. Our other power sources, when did I say? Oh, this is back up in 13 days, so that's not terrible. We always have these crazy things firing away. Oh yeah, this is a loop. I forgot about that. That's kind of funny. So this only loops when it's a metal refinery. So these are going strong. They are great. I wonder if maybe another one of those would be good. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Power. Where am I at? I guess, what does it hurt? If I put 2 more of those to there. Because why not, hey? Alright. Especially if they contribute super well to the power grid. Yeah. Oh, right, and I want them to operate off of the automation also. Because I don't want to waste petroleum. There we go. So let's work on those. Let's check our water level, and then we'll call it a day. And then hopefully the episode after that, we can get things rolling. Oh, did we run out of water? No. Oh. Overpressured. Alright, so maybe that is... Is that enough water? It says it's overpressured anyways, so let's... Well, that might be good. If the water goes above it, it turns it off naturally for me. So now, you send a green if above that. Then we'll turn you back on. Getting a little worried about this. Let's see how my batteries. Battery world just needs its wires, so that's fine. It'll be interesting once we get... So I'm assuming the lead is the biggest problem right now. I'm assuming I said lead. I guess we'll watch them for a second, find out. Unless my builder's busy. I don't think I'm out of lead. I wonder what is holding me up here. Alright. If they're not working on it, there's a reason why. Oh no. It was there. I wonder what. Power. There we go. Let's reset the priority again. Oop. Ah. There we go. So we're putting the lead back in. So nails, and for some reason my chef or my build. Oh, I have lots of builders. Anywho, I want to check on. So it'll send a green signal once the temperature's hot enough. I want to deconstruct that, that. All right, let's take a look at our battery station. Okay, they're getting built. All right. Slowly. I guess it's just a matter of the suits getting refilled. It doesn't look like they are. Very quickly. So that's fine. Let's just get these two done. I just kind of want to check that out. I'm assuming my builders are stuck within the base. Sure. Yeah, I think it's more a matter of, yeah, this just is not getting it done. Which is good. So I like it. So this is good. That's plugged. We got this set to go green if the temperature is below 99. So the second that I turn these on, it's going to fire. And I think we're good. So we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. If you like what's going on, like, subscribe, and tune in next time. And hopefully we will have everything up and running and get our rocket fired up. See you soon.